And another one. Just keep drinking. Why not?
Well, it's the summer, it's a lovely day. I only have a few in the summer.
It's the start of summer. Is this you for summer? What about winter?
No,
You're going to dry out, yeah?
Yeah, I hibernate like a hedgehog.
A hedgehog. Spiky. Spike Lee. Yeah?
That's a kung fu matey, isn't it?
No. Ah, you don't have many pop culture references, do you? Do you know about like EZ and Black Market and do you know about Hyper D?
Don't tell me about Black Market. I used to be in the Black Market before this.
What, Nicky Black Market?
Nicky
No Legs.
What?
What?
IRA, blown up. No? All right, different fella. I used to sell arms to the army.
You're a gun dealer as well as a... You sell guns... no, you thought you do a bit of managing for bass music entrepreneurs.
No, not guns. Used to sell arms to soldiers. They used to shoot, don't they?
Arms?
Yeah,
Actual,
arms.
Real
arms.
Well, like prosthetic?
Yeah.
Prosthetic.
Yeah, prosthetic.
Prophetic.
Yeah, prophetic. Yeah, prophetic limbs. Then I went on to legs. Then it all went bankrupt. That's why I'm legless now.
You look it.
Thanks.
Yo, check this out. This is what life's like down on the streets, boy. That's the shit right there, son.
It's like when I do my hair like this, it's sort of like an aerial that beams up to space, and then all the creativity from the universe comes down to me, you know, and then I can make my music properly. That's when I make my best tunes, and my hair's like this, looking good. Yeah. Roll the sleeves up. It's important at the moment. Look good. Looking good.
Yeah, what was your social life like at school? Did you have a lot of friends that you hung around with that were into the same kind of...
Children are boring. Children are dickheads. I used to just hang around with Mr. Kimbleson, who's like a geography teacher. Really lovely guy, really soft hands. I used to spend a lot of time with him, really, in his car. He used to like buy me cigarettes and like Lambrini and stuff. Really nice guy, I remember. Bit of a blur. Yeah, Mr. Kimbleson, all the way. Respect if you're watching this, Kimbleson. He was quite old, actually. Even when I was like 15, 16, he was in his 60s. He had a bit of a reputation, but I never saw any of that.
No? I mean, do you fully remember, like, what
No,
happened?
lunchtimes were a blur, because I don't know if you've tried Lambrini before. It's thank you. Lambrini's strong shit.
Yeah, I guess when you're a kid, definitely.
Yeah, when you're like 14, like, yeah. But no, I remember getting in his car, and then I remember I'd just end up at home. The rest of the day was a blur, which is cool, because school's boring anyway, so... Yeah, respect to Mr. Kimbleson and his soft hands. I wonder what he's doing with himself. I heard he went to prison, actually.
Yeah?
He was probably innocent.
Do you know what it was for? What the charges were?
Nah, rumours. Fleetwood Mac shit.
Just in the lab making some ambient funk sort of stuff. It's deep. I hope I didn't interrupt your camera frequencies then. I've been known to rupture power lines
Yeah, I've seen it, man. It was in Woolworths, actually.
Yeah,
It's probably why they shut down, isn't it?
definitely why. Even now I can feel a rumbling in my lower chakra.
No, I think you're sitting on my phone, mate, actually. So, move. Oh, see, you're sitting on my phone. It's my nan.
Oh,
Right.
we'll say hi.
Yo. Nan, I'm not doing that. Fuck off. Ah. Oh, we're filming.
My next question is it's a little bit of a personal one again, and I don't want to offend you.
Go for it. Yeah.
You know, when I was researching you and Joe, I went online. I did Google both of you, and then I
do that. It's good stuff, right?
Yeah, you Google yourself. I'm sure we've all done it.
Of course.
And then I found myself sort of trawling through some forums on
Fans.
Bristol bass music and the scene. And I did actually find that there's some rumours online that you might be gay.
What? No, whoa. Who said that?
Well, it was just an anonymous forum user.
Try everything once. Message for the kids. Try everything once. But if you're going to try something once, don't do it with one of these fucking homosexuals that runs their mouth and tells every Tom, Dick and Harry. I did him, he didn't do me. I'll prove I'm not gay. I'll bend you over and I'll show you I won't enjoy it. Because I don't. I didn't. Can you cut all of this out, please? I'm not fucking Terry. I didn't. Well, I fucked Terry, he didn't fuck me. I think if you are the giver, then you're not gay. That's what I tell myself.
Yeah,
That's what he told me.
I see.
Can we cut this out?
I was at some club pulling some girl. I ended up getting my drink spiked. And apparently what happened is I'd gone to the toilet, come back, and I thought Cody was that girl. And I ended up groping him and stuff. And obviously he got me off him, and then he actually took care of me. And I fell in love instantly. And I assumed that he fell in love with me.
Right. Have the two of you ever fallen out?
Have me and Cody ever fallen out of what?
With each other? Have you...
Nah, me and Cody, we never fight. As we are. Like, you think we're like? Would you say that? We do. Like we're like concrete, like that. One love. Yeah.
I'll do a Rihanna. I'll get a big bald bouncer and I can just sit on his shoulders and snort lines off it. Make it in the papers. She got loads of tabloid coverage for that, and that's sort of what I want. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever sniffed lines off a bald man's head?
I can't say that I have.
You haven't lived. You're not in the industry though, are you? Have you got any drugs on you?
Actually, I saw your name in a DJ magazine today. You got a review for your latest release, and they gave you 7 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure you weren't looking at some door salesman magazine or something?
I'm pretty sure it was DJ Mag.
Right. Well, it might be the... Okay, right. See, the thing is, there is this other guy, Cellardore. Right? I haven't got to the bottom of the story, but he looks the same. He's got the same hair. His music sounds really similar. And that's what it might be. I think it's an alien in the skin. I think it's a conspiracy. And I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. I've got some researchers from Ohio, America, looking into it at the moment. So that's what it might have been. But I don't think I've got a review. I'd know about it. Do you know what I mean?
My first ever memory, in fact, I was like 4 years old, and I remember I was just being bare aggy in the kitchen, just smashing pots and pans in the kitchen, just making some Cocoa Pops. I mean, if you call that making music, and I've been making music all my life. Well, since I was 4, in the kitchen with Cocoa Pops. Pots and pans, anything really. You can make music with anything, and I do.
So I was hoping I could get you guys to share some of your tips and tricks for music production with us.
What do you reckon?
It's top secret mostly.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, it is top secret most of it, so...
Mostly.
But...
Show the keyboards, basic stuff really.
Yeah, we'll show the basic stuff, alright. So... Yeah, that's like for comfort, because we're here for a long time, you know, so we've got this comfort when you're using the mouse. This is a mouse for a computer.
Ergonomic.
It uses, when you move it, it's got like a pointer on the screen so you can see where you're going and where you want to click. As in the keyboards, right, we have this small one. We don't really use it much. And we've got it here. We use it occasionally, don't we? We've been experimental, but this is for people with small hands.
Small time.
Yeah, small time producers. So we occasionally use it though when we've been experimental and that, but I mean mostly we use this one, the big keyboard, because that's for people with bigger hands and also like bigger time producers. So it's like that's why we use that the most, because we are big time and we've got bigger hands. If there's any producers at home, they'll know what we're talking about. So keyboards, that's quite a standard thing, but strictly that is for small hands and small producers. Also, we've got like, what happens is you press the keys on the keyboard. I mean, most producers at home will know what a keyboard is because it's quite standard. When you press the keys, you make the music out of it. So what happens is we've got this screen here and we use like samples and that, and we've got synthesizers which we make our own sounds on, like when we press the keys. And when you do that, sound comes out of these. These are speakers.
So this is my area of expertise. Microphones. Pretty simple really. Call it mic if you want. It's jargon. Pop shield. Foam. Cables. Done. It's just hiding in plain sight, isn't it?
Bristol. Is that what Bristol's like?
Yeah.
That's
I could inject myself with any number of illicit drugs right now and police would just be like, Cash. Where's Casual Salmon? Leave him well alone.
Don't matter. I was thinking like, I'd like to talk a bit about house music scene, what I like about it. I mean, what I like about it most is that with house music, you're able to go to the club, hassle up women, do you know what I mean?
Ableton.
Eh?
Ableton.
Yeah, so music reference, but what I'm talking about is that when you're in the club and you're just hassling up women, that's what house music enables you to do, and that's just the perfect marriage for me. Do you know what I mean? Going to the club, you got some tunes on, and you just like rub up against the women
and bump and grind to the same BPM.
Yeah. Take them home. Done.
So, Tonk, can you tell me a bit about what your marketing strategy for these guys is going to be?
I've learned it all from a nursery rhyme. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, took his sister and then pawned her. I think that's my strategy there. Something like that anyway.
Right. I mean, that's a bit of an abstract concept for a marketing strategy, but I mean, I guess you know what you're doing.
Well, I think I've learned all my marketing through sort of rhymes, really. That's why I'm so indulged in the music. They got, Little Bo Peep shagged some sheep. What happened to them sheep? They got put on the supermarket and then sold with spunk in them. We ate them. We don't want spunky sheep.